In this video, we will discuss January 2017, paper number 2, question 1, assertion reason. Assertion: Kotile emphasized the need for a strong ruler. Reason: he was having acute awareness of the dangers of anarchy as well as the absolute necessity to establish order in society. Option A is correct. Both the statement are true and R is the correct explanation of A. Question number 2, which one of the following is not a source of Plato's theory of ideas? Option B is correct. Antisthenes, the notion of absolute asceticism and rigorous self-mortification. Question number 3, match list 1 with list 2 and choose the correct option from the code given below. Option B is correct. The efficient cause is the cause of motion. The final cause is the purpose toward which the movement is directed. The material cause is the matter of which it is composed. And the formal cause is the substance and essence of the thing. Now move on to next question. Question number 4 is assertion reason. Assertion: for law, labor is the source and justification of property. Reason: its function is to turn the earth into consumable goods. Option A is correct. Both the statement are true and R is the correct explanation of A. Question number 5, which one of the following features of Rawls' concept of veil of ignorance is not true? Option C is correct, that the parties knew their special psychological propensities. Question number 6, who among the following describe the welfare state as a kind of enslavement? Option C is correct, Robert Nozick. Question number 7, E.M.S. Namboodiripada's book Mahatma and Ism is an analysis of Mahatma Gandhi from the point of view. Option D is correct, Marxism. Now question number 7, which one of the following statement is not true in case of M.N. Roy? Option D is correct, that he did not concede the right of succession to its constituent units. Now question number 9, which one of the following statement is not true? Option D is correct. Post-behavioral political theory is ethnocentric, focused especially on Western democracies. Question number 10, who among the following emphasize on procedural theory of democracy, highlighting 3 criteria? Option B is correct, Robert Dahl. Question number 11, which one of the following is not a formulation of Max Weber? Option C is correct. Dominant authority is hierarchical and related to state and ruling class. Question number 12, who said that federalism requires a people who desire union and must not desire unity? Option B is correct, A.V. Dicey. Question number 13, the assertion that there is no direct connection between the shape of a political culture and the stability of governance is made by. Option A is correct, Lispert. Now question number 14, the ability of the US president to get their way depend on 4 crucial relationships, that is Congress, the federal bureaucracy, the Supreme Court and the mass media. Which one of the above is undoubtedly the most critical? Option A is correct, the Congress. Now move on to next question. Question number 15. C. Wright Mills, the power elite in 1956 offered a general analysis of elite in. Option D is correct, developed capitalism of the USA. Question number 16. Power is like money is formulated by. Option C is correct, Talcott Parson. Question number 17. Catch-all party described the post-Second World War party system in. Option A is correct, that is Western Europe. Now question number 18, who believed that the success of a revolution occurs when it is limited to the political and not extending to the social? Option C is correct, Hannah Arendt. Now question number 19, the capitalism world economy is made up of commodities chain of producer, consumer, seller and buyers linking the countries in the core of the world economy is the basis of. Option D is correct, world system theory. Number 20 is assertion reason. Assertion: constitutional democracy is an incomplete theory of democracy. Reason: as it blocks the way for a genuine alternative. Option B is correct. Both the statement are true, but R is not the correct explanation of A. Now question number 21. Who said the Constituent Assembly was a one-party body in an essentially one-party country? The Assembly was the Congress and the Congress was India. Option C is correct, Granville Austin. Question number 22. Match list 1 with list 2 and choose the correct option from the code given below. Option B is correct. The Child and State in India is written by Myron Weiner. The Hindu Nationalist Movement and Indian Politics is written by Christopher Zeffirlot. The Political Economy of Development in India is written by Pranav Pradhan, and The Poverty Amid Plenty in New India is written by Atul Kohli. Question number 23. Which one of the following have been identified as the ground for judicial review in the exercise of power of pardon by the President of India or the Governor of a state? Option D is correct, that is all. that the order has been passed without application of mind, that the order is nullified, or that the order is based on extraneous or wholly irrelevant consideration, or that the order suffers from arbitrariness. Now move on to next question. Question number 24. Match list 1 with list 2 and choose the correct option from the code given below. Option B is correct, as C. Hanumantrao Committee is in 19 C. Hanumantrao Committee is in 1984, G.V.K. Rao Committee in 1985, Ashok Mehta in 1978, in 1977 basically it was, then L.M. Singhvi in 1986. Now question number 25 is assertion reason. Assertion: fundamental duties are non-justiciable. Reason: they are supposed to inculcate a sense of patriotic and sensible citizenship. Option B is correct, as both the statement are true, but R is not the correct explanation of A. Now question number 26. Which one of the following are the privileges of the legislature in India? Option D is correct, all of the above. That is right to publish debates and proceedings, and the right to restrain other from publishing. The privilege of excluding stranger from the house, and the right to regulate its internal matters, and the right to publish or punish members and outsider for the breach of privilege. Now move on to next question. Question number 27. Arrange the following peasant movement in India in chronological order and select the correct answer from the code given below. Option B is correct. First is the Champaran, then Bardoli, then Tegba movement, and the last is Singur movement. Now question number 28. Identify the correct chronological order of the development of events related to federalism in India. Option D is correct, that is Rajmannar Committee, then Anandpur Sahib Resolution, then West Bengal Memorandum, and the last is Punchi Commission. Now question number 29. Who described Indian capitalism as Dharamshala capitalism? Option D is correct, Raj Krishna. Now question number 30. Which one of the following is not associated with election reforms in India? Option C is correct, NN Vohra Committee. Now move on to next question. Question number 31. Arrange the following approaches to the study of public administration in a sequential order. Select the correct answer from the code given below. Option D is correct. First is the institutional approach, then behavioral approach, then is the systemic approach, and the last is public policy approach. Now question number 32 is assertion reason. Assertion: civil servant in India do not have any political right. Reason: neutrality is the hallmark of the civil services in India. Option D is correct, as assertion is true, but the reason is false, and the reason is true. Now question number 33. Which one of the following have been identified by the Second Administrative Reform Commission as barrier to citizen-centric administration in India? Select the correct answer from the code given below. Option B is correct, A, B, and D. A is inflexible, self-perpetuating and inward-looking attitude of the civil servant, lack of accountability of the civil servants, and low level of awareness of the rights and duties of the citizens. Now question number 34. Which one of the following is the nodal agency for budget implementation in India? Option C is correct, Ministry of Finance. Now move on to next question. Question number 35. In India, the term deficit financing was first defined by, option A is correct, first 5-year plan. Question number 36. Which one of the following type of bureaucracy regards itself as the custodian of public interest but is independent of and unresponsive to public opinion? Option D is correct, guardian bureaucracy. Question number 37. Which one of the following are the common feature between the 73rd Amendment Act and 74th Amendment Act? Choose the correct option from the code given below. Option B is correct. A is periodical election, empowerment of socially and economically weaker groups, and constitution of state election commission. Now move on to next question. Question number 38. Which one of the following are the statutory bodies? Option B is correct, A, C, and D. A is University Grant Commission, Railway Board, and Atomic Energy Commission. Now question number 39. Which of the one of the following ministry is an example of ministry formed on the basis of Clentley principle? Option C is correct, Ministry of Agriculture. Question number 40. Who among the following are of the view that the managerial techniques and skills of planning, organizing, coordinating, and budgeting are same in both public and private administration? Choose the correct answer from the code given below. Option D is correct, all of the above, that is Henry Fewell, MP Follett, Luther Gulick, and L. Urwick. Question number 41. Who of the following belongs to British School of Realism? Option D is correct, Hadley Bull. Question number 42. The notion of balance of terror is related to, option D is correct, overkill capacity emanating from nuclear weapons. Question number 43. Which one of the following is not a major assumption of balance of power? Option D is correct. State apply moral parameters for assessing others' behavior. Now move on to next question. Question number 44. Which country or countries refuse to accept legally binding emissions cut following Kyoto Protocol? Option C is correct. India and China both. Question number 45. Which leader of the USSR introduced the policy of peaceful coexistence? Option D is correct. Nikita Khrushchev. Question number 46. At the end of the Cold War, Francis Fukuyama constructed the thesis of end of history, which meant option C is correct. Ideological struggles had come to an end. Question number 47. NATO's Partnership for Peace program was aimed at. Option A is correct. Incorporating ex-Eastern Bloc states into the organization. Question number 48. Which one of the events mentioned below is taken as signaling the end of the Cold War? Option D is correct. Breaching of Berlin Wall in 1989. Now question number 49. The renaming of the European Community to European Union resulted from the signing of. Option A is correct. Maastricht Treaty. Now last question. Question number 50. Which one of the following is not a specialized agency of the United Nations? Option D is correct. OPEC. In this video, we will discuss January 2017 paper number 3. Question number 1. Who of the following said an important function of political theory is not only to show what a political practice is but also to show what it means? In showing what a practice means or what it ought to mean, political theory can alter what it is. Option A is correct. G.H. Sabine. Question number 2. Who among the following disputed the view that human behavior could be adequately described without reference to the intention, motives and reason of the actors involved? Option A is correct. Peter Winch. Question number 3. Match list 1 with list 2 and choose the correct option from the code given below. Option C is correct. That is John Rawls. Justice as fairness. John C. Harsanyi is the maximum principle. Richard J. Arison is the primary goods reconsideration, and Alexan Kalikunos is equality of what? Question number 4 is assertion reason. Assertion. Lenin produced a theory of the revolutionary function of the intellectual reason. The ideas and not the material condition of production are the effective cause of revolution. Option A is correct. Both the statement are true and R is the correct explanation of A. Question number 5. Who among the following declared, for me, morals, ethics and religion are convertible terms. A moral life without reference to religion is like a house built upon sand. Option C is correct. Mahatma Gandhi. Question number 6. Match list 1 with list 2 and choose the correct option from the code given below. Option A is correct. Symposium is the metaphysics of love. Philebus is the application of the theory of ideas to the sphere of ethics. Timaeus is the sphere of physics and Republic is the sphere of politics. Question number 6 is done. Question number 7. Assertion reason. No genuine understanding of Aristotle can endorse the opinion that his philosophical system was the opposite of Plato. The reason. Aristotle's system is an attempt to philosophize on idealism free from the defects of Plato's system. Option A is correct. Both the system statement are true and R is the correct explanation of A. Question number 8 is assertion reason. Assertion. Machiavellism stands for double standard of morals, one for the ruler and another for the private citizen. Reason. The ruler as the creator of the state is not only outside the law and outside morality as well. Option A is correct as both the statement are true and R is the correct explanation of A. Question number 9. Whose ideas of the following were incorporated in the philosophical radicalism of utilitarianism? Option B is correct. Thomas Hobbes. Question number 10. Assertion reason. Assertion. Karl Marx is interpreted by some as an economic determinist but by other as an humane socialist. Reason. The problem stemmed from the wide range and complex nature of his own writings. Option A is correct. Both the statement are true and R is the correct explanation of A. Question number 11. Who among the following defines civil power as the right of making laws with penalties for the regulating and preserving of property and of employing the force of the community in the execution of such laws? All this only for the public good. Option C is correct as John Locke said the following statement. Now move on to next question. Question number 12. Who among the following said ideology is the most elusive concept in the whole of social science? Option B is correct. David McClellan. Question number 13. Arrange the following works of Sri Aurobindo in chronological order. Select the correct answer from the codes given below. Option A is correct. The first is the Love and Death, then the Life Divine, Then Savitri, a legend and a symbol, and essay on Gita. Question number 14. Which one of the following statement is not true in case of liberalism? Option C is correct. Liberals do not believe in universalism, that individuals are all of equal moral worth. Question number 15. Who among the following argued that the only purpose for which power can be rightfully exercised over any member of a civilized community against his will is to prevent harm to others? Option C is correct. J.S. Mill. Question number 16. In the year 1960, application of structural functionalism by Armand and Powell was an application of, option A is correct, Easton's framework of political system. Question number 17. Economics is value free, but political economy originates in the context of the ideological debate of the 18th century, is the comment made by, option C is correct, Schumpeter. Now move on to next question. Question number 18. Which one of the following is not an integral part of liberal constitutionalism? Option C is correct, majoritarianism. Question number 19. The presidential system operates most successfully in the USA because of, option D is correct, minor contradictions in society. Question number 20. The House of Lords in Great Britain is mainly retained because, option D is correct, it is maintained as an institution. Question number 21. Assertion reason. Assertion. Huntington is correct in asserting that the combination of the role of the state and government of the US president is a medieval practice. Reason. It is because in other liberal democracies the two roles are not combined. Option A is correct, as both the statement are true and R is the correct explanation of A. Question number 22. The growth of judicial power over the last 100 years in liberal democracies have taken place because, option D is correct, protect human rights. Now question number 23. Environmental green parties originated from, option D is correct, new social movements. Question number 24. Duerger's theory asserts that a two-party system emerges in a, option D is correct, a majoritarian parliamentary system. Now question number 25. The first use of the concept of political culture was made by, option A is correct, Gabriel Armand. Question number 26. Which one of the following orientation is not a part of the basic type of political culture? Option D is correct, individual orientation. Question number 27. The progressive comparativists in political development do not emphasize in one of the following. Option D is correct, modernization. Question number 28. The theory of modernization and decay is formulated by, option C is correct, Huntington. Question number 29. Which one of the following is not an essential prerequisite for making elitism compatible with democracy in Schumpeter? Option D is correct, a well-organized party system. Now move on to next question. Question number 13. Beliefs and symbols are the distinctive features of the notion of authority in, option D is correct, Weber's. Question number 31. Regarding the interim government of 1946, which one of the following is not correct? Option A is correct, that is Jawaharlal Nehru was the Prime Minister or head of the Executive Council is not true. Question number 32. Which one of the following statement is not correct regarding the statutory right? Option B is correct, a bench of a high court can issue a writ to another bench of the same high court. Question number 33. In which one of the following cases the Supreme Court of India used the principle of continuing mandamus? Option C is correct, Vineet Narayan versus Union of India. Question number 34. Who was the first president of India to make use of pocket veto? Option D is correct, Gyani Jail Singh. Question number 35. Who said Indian federalism is a new kind of federation to meet India's peculiar needs? Option A is correct, Granville Austin. Question number 36. Adi Ambedkar Samaj movement is related to which state? Option B is correct, that is Punjab. Now move on to next question. Number 37. Who was the chairman of the group of interlocutors for Jammu Kashmir? Option B is correct, Dilip Pandolkar. Question number 38. Which one of the following statement is true about the constitution of P.K. Thangan Committee? Option A is correct, to consider the type of political and administrative structure needed in the district planning. Question number 39. When did the Communist Party of India Marxist emerge as a separate political party? Option D is correct, 1964. Question number 40 is match list 1 with list 2 and choose the correct option from the code given below. Option A is correct, Rudal versus State of Bihar is award for monetary compensation. ADM Jabalpur versus Sivkant Shukla is right to life. Union of India versus Naveen Jindal is right to fly tricolor. And Union of India versus Association for Democratic Reform is right to know antecedents of candidates for election. Now question number 41. Who described the critical and creative role of politics in India as the Indian model of development? Option A is correct, Rajni Kothari. Move on to next question. Question number 42. Match list 1 with list 2 and choose the correct option from the code given below. Option B is correct. Millennium Development Goal report is in 2011. National Commission for Women in 1992. Ministry of Women and Child Development in 2006. And National Mission for Empowerment of Women in 2010. Question number 43. Who among the following made a significant contribution to the theories of interaction between social dominance and state power in contemporary India? Option A is correct. Francis N. R. Frankel and M.S.A. Rao. Question number 44. Which one of the following committee opposed the state funding of election commission in India? Option A is correct. Justice B.B. Sanjeevan Reddy. Question number 45. Which one of the following newspaper is managed by a trust in India? Option D is correct. Tribune. Question number 46. Who among the following hold the view that administration comprises of the work of only those persons who are engaged in performing managerial function in an organization? Option D is correct. All, that is Luther Gulick, Herbert Simon, Victor Thompson and Henry Ford. Now move on to next question. Question number 47. Which one of the following stage of evolution of public administration is called the era of political administration dichotomy? Option A is correct. First stage. Question number 48. Which one of the following are the salient feature of the new public management? Choose the correct option from the code given below. Option C is correct. That is empowerment of citizens, disaggregation of the public bureaucracy and cost cutting. Question number 49. Squealer in human relation theory is, option D is correct, one who communicates determinantal information about others to the supervisor. Question number 50. Match list 1 with list 2 and choose the correct option from the code given below. Option A is correct. Proverbs of Administration by Herbert Simon, Principle of Management by Henry Ford, Function of Executive by Chester Bernard, and Element of Public Administration by Borenstein Marx. Now move on to next question. Question number 51. Who among the following has defined budget as a series of goals with price tag attached? Option A is correct. That is Wilders Sky. Question number 52. Who among the following is the creator of zero-based budgeting? Option B is correct. Peter A. Fire. Question number 53. What is the correct sequence of Borenstein-Marx classification of bureaucracy given below? Select the correct answer from the code given below. Option A is correct. First is the guardian, then caste, then patronage, the last is merit. Question number 54. Who among the following former Prime Minister had observed that only a committed bureaucracy could bring about social transformation? Option C is correct. Indira Gandhi. Question number 55. The purpose of an adjournment motion is to, option D is correct, draw the attention of the House to a matter of urgent public importance. Question number 56. The first attempt to confer constitutional status on rural local government was made by, option A is correct, the 64th Constitutional Amendment Bill. Question number 65. Match list 1 with list 2 and choose the correct option from the code given below. That is question number 57, sorry. And the correct option is option number A. Finance Commission is 73rd Constitutional Amendment. Nagar Panchayat 74th Constitutional Amendment Act. Democratic Decentralization is Balwant Rai Mehta Committee and Mandal Panchayat is Ashok Mehta Committee. Now question number 58 is assertion reason. Assertion: the principle of unity of command cannot allow to be strictly followed in organization. Reason: empowerment are quite often subject to dual control, administration and technical. Option A is correct, that both the statement R2 and R is the correct explanation of A. Question number 59. E-governance is, option D is correct, cost efficient, transparent, time saving and responsive. Question number 60. Which one of the following commission or committee has recommended legal protection to whistleblowers? Option B is correct, Second Administrative Reform Commission. Question number 61. Which one of the following arrangements was not visualized by Morton Kaplan? Option D is correct, that is unipolar system. Question number 62. Which one of the following is not the technique of the balance of power? Option C is correct, method of persuasion. Question number 63. In 1999, NATO acted against Serbia, accusing of indulging in act of ethnic cleansing in Kosovo. To this, other major powers such as Russia and China reacted under. Option C is correct, that is both Russia and China criticized NATO acting without UN approval. Question number 64. Which one of the following was not the basis invoked by the US for attacking Iraq in March 2003? Option D is correct, that is Iraq had not withdrawn from Kuwait completely. Question number 65. Common but differentiated responsibility principle on climate mitigation agenda emerged from. Option A is correct, Kyoto Protocol. Question number 66. Which one of the following republic or republics was or were supported by Russia in Georgian War of 2008? Option B is correct. South Ossetia and Abkhazia, both. Now move on to next question. Question number 67. As per the United Nations Convention on the Law of Sea, states are entitled for jurisdiction over sea water as under. Option D is correct. All the three jurisdiction 3 miles from the sea shore as territorial water, 12 miles from the shore for shipping, and 200 miles as the exclusive economic zone. Question number 68. India's good neighborhood policy based on the principle of non-reciprocity is attributed to. Option B is correct. I.K. Gujral. Question number 69. Sir John Chilcot Commission has indicated. Option B is correct. UK for its conduct in Iraq War in 2003. Question number 70. The Washington census did not stand for. Option D is correct. State controlled market system. Question number 71. Under Bush doctrine, the US held state responsible for various activities inside their territories and thus acquired the right to. Option A is correct. Act unilaterally against rough and failed state. Now move on to next question. Question number 72. Match list 1 with list 2 and choose the correct option from the code given below. Option C is correct. Uniting for Peace resolution in 1950. The Suez Canal crisis in 1956. UN Security Council resolution on Iraq weapon in 2002. And the UN mission in Kosovo is in 1999. Question number 73. Match list 1 with list 2 and choose the correct option from the code given below. Option B is correct. Conventional Arm Cut Treaty is in 1993. Strategic Arm Reduction Treaty 1 in 1990 and START 2 in 1996, and the last comprehensive test ban treaty is in 1991. Now question number 74. The US stopped cultivating ties with Taliban regime in Afghanistan after. Option A is correct. 9/11 attack in the US. And question number 75. Who among the following statesmen describe USSR as an evil empire? Option B is correct. Ronald Reagan. That's all for this January exam.